Are we going to get in a situation soon where we don't need the WBC, the WBA, the WBO, the IBF and the IBO? Are we going to get in a situation? Everybody's going to say, Porky, you was right. So, alright. Hello you hardcore boxing fans out there, how are you doing? It's Big P here, the voice of hardcore boxing. But you already know that, don't you? That's why you're watching. Right, is Canelo Alvarez 53 1-2, 36 knockouts with 18 wins over world champions, 4-weight world champion? Is Canelo Alvarez and DAZN heading to the High Court or court or legal action, whatever, because he's obviously not getting the money he wants, is he? And they're struggling to match him now because he's signed on a massive, what is it? I'm hearing all sorts. Is it 357 million, 11 fights or something? What's that? It's fortunes, isn't it? Is that heading to court? Golden Boy Canelo against DAZN. Something's not right, innit? But I've got a theory on that, and I'm going to share it with you, right? I don't like to, how can I explain it? I don't like to keep referring back to Carl Froch's career, but I know it off by heart, and obviously because I've followed him for years and I studied it. This is before I started doing all this. This is what got me interested in boxing, hardcore wise. Now, when Carl Froch beat Pascal, there were no money in boxing because of recession, right? The money wasn't there. TV companies didn't have it. Now, forward 12 year, the money's not there, is it? They've tried to get Billy Joe to take a dip in money and he said, I'm not having it. Well, the same thing happened with Carl Froch. You were getting paid poor money to fight, you know, people after he won world title, you know, the Taylors, and he won brilliant money in Super 6 and that, not compared to nowadays or compared to further down the line, but the money wasn't there. Now the money's not there for Billy Joe now, so when the money's not there, you're still getting a couple of million. Go fight that fight, and if you beat that person, the money's there then, isn't it? Carl were told the money ain't there, but if you beat this person, and do really well in Super 6, the pay-per-view money will come, it'll be there. And he persevered and he had a goal, and he got there. Billy Joe Saunders looks to me like he's thrown toweling. Why is he thrown toweling? But another thing, Canelo should have just asked him to take a little dip in money, and he should have took a dip in his money as well. They can't have it all their own way. So Canelo's to blame really, but Billy Joe's to blame as well. They both should have took a reduction in the purses. If Canelo takes a reduction of 10%, and Billy takes a reduction of 10%, isn't that good? But what they asked Billy to dip on his money is crap, innit? But if the money's not there, and it's going to be like this for a long time now, what are we going to do? Are we not going to have fights? Because if that happens, the whole stack of cards will come tumbling down. This is why you've got Joshua and Fury setting up meetings in Marbella, because they want to get this fight on. Do you think Eddie Hearn wants to get to the promised land with Joshua only to see a virus take it all away from him? Of course they don't want that, do they? They want to get the fight on. Now, I think that Canelo Alvarez should take less money. He's getting the lion's share. Just take less money just to make the fights. Otherwise, who wants to see Canelo Alvarez? No disrespect to Jason Quigley, but he's Commonwealth level. You don't want to see a Commonwealth level guy in with an elite guy. I mean, look, he beat 18, got 18 wins over world champions, Canelo Alvarez, 18. Tyson Fury's got 3, Billy's got 2/3 if you count Eubanks IBO. This guy's got 18, 4-weight world champion. He's been in with them all, hasn't he? All of them. Been in with Mayweather, you know. Didn't win against Mayweather, but he was only a young lad then. The point I'm trying to make is that boxing will fall without its big stars. Joshua's not fighting at the moment, is he? And Canelo Alvarez, they're not fighting. They're the big stars. And it's all to do with money. and the money men around them. So just make the fights, take a reduction in pay and give something back to fans. Otherwise, if you sit it out wanting big money, they're just going to put pay-per-view on everything, and it's going to be the fans that get robbed, innit? And I don't want to see that. I want to see proper boxing fights. I'm hoping that now Eddie Hearn's going to stick to his word and put proper fights on. Not like this rubbish that he's got lined up next month. They're garbage, aren't they? Utter garbage. I don't mind Cheeseman, Eggington, but they're on the same level, aren't they? But that shouldn't be an headline. But that's just my opinion on it. Alright, so let's hope it doesn't end up in court, but who knows? What do you think, the fans? Let me know in your comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a nice comment. Tell me how good I look in this tracksuit. That's what I want. I want to know how cool I look in this. What do you think? Denby Market. Peace out, keep on trucking, keep supporting boxing. Don't have nightmares. Ugh.